Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm styled by Lola. In today's tutorial, I will be learning how to make this beautiful bustier blouse. If this is what you would like to learn, please keep on watching. You can see our bustier is sitting very well. If this is what you would like to learn, please keep on watching. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment and share. Now let's get started to the class. In today's tutorial, we'll be needing our fabric, our lining, our scissors, a ruler, a marker, a tape, then our pattern paper. So the first thing I'll be doing is I will mark out my starting line, and that will be my shoulder line. Then after that, I will take my vertical measurements, and my vertical measurements, I will start from my chest line, that's my shoulder divided by 2 plus 1. The shoulder I'm working with is 15, so divided by 2 plus 1 will give me my chest line 8.5. Then I will mark my bust point, that's 10 inches, my under bust 13. Then my arm length, that's the length of the paper already, 17. Then I will rule a straight line just to get a straight line for my measurement. And what I'll be doing next is I will take my shoulder measurements. My shoulder measurement is 15 divided by 2, so I'll be taking 7.5. Then the neck width I'm working, I'll be using is 3 inches. So exactly the 7.5 shoulder measurement that I measure on my starting point, I will mark the same thing on my chest line. Then I will connect the lines together to give me my armhole line. So what I'll be doing next is I'll be using 3 inches for my neck width, right? So I've marked 3 inches for my neck width already. Then on my shoulder line, I will come down by 1 inch from the starting point. Then I will come down by 1 inch just to get my shoulder slope. Then I will connect the line to my neck width to get my shoulder slope. So what I'll be doing next is I will come to my chest point. I will take my bust measurement divided by 4. The bust I'm working with is 38. So 38 divided by 4 will give me 9.5. Then I will mark it on my chest line. I will mark 9.5 inches on my chest line. So what I'll be doing next is I'll come to my shoulder line. Then I will divide whatever I have there into 2, then just to get the main point. Then I will mark the main point. So on the main point, I will go in by 0.5 inch. I will go in by 0.5 inch. Then I will connect the dots together with my curve ruler just to get my armhole curve. Just to get my armhole curve, yes, and I've already gotten my armhole curve. So what I'll be doing next, guys, is I will take my dart measurement. And to take your dart measurement, you need your nipple to nipple measurement. The nipple to nipple measurement I'm working with is 8 inches, so I will divide it into 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4, right? Then I will mark the 4 inches on my bust point. I'll mark it on my under bust, then I'll mark it on my waist, and I will connect with a straight ruler just to give my center dart line. Mark it on my waist, then I will connect with a ruler to give my center dart line. I hope you are following, guys. So I connect that line together. So what I will be doing next now is I want to take my dart. So on the side going towards the center side, I will mark a 0.5 inch on my waist. Then I will mark a 0.5 inch on the under bust. Hope you are following, guys. On the side going towards the center front, then I will connect with a ruler just to get a straight line. Yeah, so I've already connected with a ruler. So what I'll be doing next is on the side going towards the side front, going towards the side front, I'll be using 2 inches for my dart there. And depending on the bust you are working with, if you are working with a bust 34 to 36, you can actually use 1.5. 1.5 is okay, but for me that I'm working with 38, I will be using 2 inches. Then if you are working with probably a bust, 2 inches is actually okay for 37, 38, 40. If you are working with bust that is more than 40, I would advise that you use 2.5. And the reason why we are using various inches for the that intake there is because for our breast to sit down very well. So I'll be using 2 inches. So I mark the 2 inches on my waist, then I'll mark it on my under bust, then I will connect with a straight line as I'm doing now. So what I'll be doing next, guys, is I will come to my bust point. I will come to my bust point. Then on my bust point, I will go down by 0.75 inch. It's not up to a inch, guys. I will go down by 0.75 inch from my bust point. Then I will mark a line there. So what I'll be doing next is I will now connect from my under bust to my bust point to the 0.75 I came down from my bust point with my curve ruler, and that will give us the shape of our bustier. Hope you are following, guys. That will give us the shape of our bustier. Make sure your curve ruler is sitting down, is sitting on the under bust very well. So that will give us the curve of our bustier. Then I will do the same thing at the other side. Please, guys, while connecting this to your bust point, make sure your armhole curve is sitting very well. So I've done that, guys, and what I'll be doing next now is I'll come to my shoulder slope, then I will divide whatever I have there into 2 just to get the center line. I will divide whatever I have that in that place into 2. Then I will connect with my straight ruler to meet my bust point, and that will be my shoulder line to meet my bust point. Hope you are following, guys. So I will connect this line together to get a straight line. So I've done that, guys. So what I will be doing next is I want to take I want to determine how open my chest line will be depending on how you want it. So I will come down by 7 inches from my starting point. I don't want it to be too open, and I don't want it to be too up. So what I'll be doing is I came down by 7 inches. You can actually use 6.5, 6, it's fine, but 7 inches is actually fine by me. So I'll mark a straight line on that 7 inches that I came down from my starting point. I'll mark 7 inches across, and guys, this will be my new chest line. Hope you are following me, guys. So this will be my new chest line. Then on my new chest line, what I will be doing is I will take on that new chest line, I will take my overbust dart. So I will take my overbust dart, then I will be using 1 inch. So that shows that I'll be using 0.5 inches on both sides. Then I will connect with my curve ruler to meet my bust point. So I'll connect with my curve ruler to meet my bust point. Hope you understand, guys. So I will do the same thing on the other side. So I've already connected my curve. So what I'll be doing next is, please, this is actually important because if you are joining, sometimes the center front used to be a little bit shorter. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to check whether they are the same length. So I'm trying to measure my center, my side front line. Then what I measure there is 6 points. 6.75. Then my center front, I measure 6.25. So I notice that my side front is 0.5 longer than my center front. So on the center front line, that's the bustier line, I'll go up by 0.5. Then I'll connect the lines together, and with this you cannot have any shortage. You cannot have any shortage while joining your bustier together. So what I'm doing next is I want to create my neckline style. So, and I'm using sweetheart neckline style. So on my initial chest line, I will just come down by like 0.5. You can actually use the normal chest line, but I just want it a little bit deeper. So I will come down by 0.5 on my chest line, then I will connect with my curve ruler to give me my shape to the 0.5 I came down from on the center front. So what I will be doing next, guys, is I will come to the neckline, then I will connect with a ruler to create a straight line. Then I'll connect a straight line to meet my center dart line, and that will be my yoke, guys. So what I'll be doing next is I will mark out the place I'll be cutting out. That's the place I don't need. So that's my dart, and that's what I'm doing right away so that I don't get confused. We are almost done, guys. So what we'll be doing next is we take our horizontal measurement. So I will come to my chest line, then I will take my bust divided by 4. That's 9.5. So I'll mark it 9.5. So I will come to my over bust dart. Whatever I have there, I will replace it on my chest line. Then I will add 1 inch sewing allowance on my chest line. So what I will be doing now is I will come to my waist line. The waist I'm working with is 28. 28 divided by 4 is 7. Then I will mark 7. I will come to my dart. Whatsoever measurement I have there, I will replace it on my waist. That is 2.5. Then I will add 1 inch sewing allowance. And that's what I just did, guys. So I'll connect the lines together to give the shape of my bodice. So I'll connect the lines together to give the shape of my bodice. I hope you are following, guys. So this is very simple. Just follow the way I'm doing it. Very simple. So what I'll be doing next is I will cut out my bodice. I will cut out, just follow the way I'm cutting. So I will just cut out my bodice, and this is what I'm doing, guys. Please always be careful anytime you are cutting your pattern. Just you cut on the line, and guys, we are done cutting, and this is our side front. Then I'll label it as this is my center front, and these are exactly what I have here. I will cut it on my fabric, then I will cut on the same thing on my lining, guys. So I've already cut my pattern paper on my fabric, then I've cut it on my lining, and this is the wording I'll be using for my bustier area. So this is the wording I'll be using. So I'll cut my wording on it, then I'll come back to show you guys how it is. So I've already cut my wording, guys, and one thing I make sure is my wording does not pass my underbust. So my wording stop exactly at my underbust. Then on the upper part, I make sure that it does not reach the upper part so that it will be easier for me to turn in with my lining. Hope you understand, guys. So this is what we've done, and I'll be showing you how we join this on the sewing machine. So let's go, guys. So the first thing you do is you play one side on the center front, then you will join from the down part, that's from the waist part. From the waist part you run a straight stitches to the under bust, then you follow the curve as it is, then you run your stitch. So here guys, you have to be very careful. So I'm running a stitch with my sewing allowance, that is 0.5 inches that I added to my sewing allowance to my fabric white cotton. So I'm running the stitch with that same 0.5. So this is me, I'll join the first part, then this is me joining the second side. You run a straight stitch from the waist to the under bust and you follow the shape, and this means joining the second part. You can see the way our bustier is sitting pretty well even without ironing. So exactly the way I join the main fabric, I will join the lining exactly the same way. So exactly the same way I will join the lining. This is me joining the lining. So what I will be doing next is I will join my yoke, then I will iron both the fabric and the lining. I will iron everything, and this is it guys. So after ironing, this is what I have. So what I'll be doing next is I will take my yoke, then I will place my yoke on my fabric, and this is how you place it from the bustier line. So you pin it down on the bustier line towards going towards the side front, then you pin down your yoke, and you do the same thing for the other side. So you pin down your yoke, so I've already done that guys, and this is the way our bustier is looking like. So what I'll be doing now guys is I'll pick my lining, then I will attach my lining with a pin to the main fabric. So I'll use my lining to turn in my fabric, and that's what I'll be doing next. So I'll pin it down first so it will be easier for me. So guys, I've already pinned it, and then I will run a stitch on it, then I will iron and I will bring it back to show you guys how it is. So guys, this is the final look of our bustier. This is how the inside is looking like. I've already pressed it with a iron, then this is the final look guys. You can see the way our bustier is sitting down. This is the end of the video guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, comment. Thank you so much for watching guys. Bye.